Hi, good afternoon, guys, and thanks for joining me. Now, seriously, I don't know what is happening in River State. River State is now a place where we just dey sit down look, because today you see this one, tomorrow you see this one. I heard that a new speaker have emerged who is pro Fubara, who is a Fubara's person. And seriously, I don't even know how this happened. But a new speaker have emerged, and I even saw them marching him into the house with the mace, but people no even dey there. So I was asking myself, what is really happening? What is really happening in River State? It's like Fubara have decided that this game where these people want play, I dey game to follow them play am. I don't really understand what is going on in River State, but what I'm telling you right now is that a new speaker has emerged in River State, and the person is a Fubara person. He's pro Fubara. He's Fubara's ally. You know that some days back, Fubara came out to talk about how the legislators have been, overruling him, keeping him aside and doing anything they want to do. Even when he, brings some things to the table, they just shift him aside and do whatever they want to do. Where he was telling them that without him, they don't exist and all of that. And suddenly, a new speaker has emerged. I don't know if it's factional. I don't know. I don't really know, because it is surprising. It's still surprising everybody, and we have not gotten the details of that. But I'm going to be showing you the new speaker and showing you a brief of, what he said. But before I do that, let me quickly show you what Rivers elders said pertaining WIKE. They're asking WIKE, who are you? You don't reach where they ask WIKE now, who are you? They said Fubara is one of the best things that have happened to River State, and WIKE is very arrogant. Listen to him, and when we come back, we'll continue.
When you say how concerned, whether you're from Rivers, whether you live in Rivers, whether you live in Abuja, everybody is concerned. And, Dr. Odili left office. And with all what happened, he never disturbed the governance of Rotimi Amechi. Amechi left office. No matter the circumstance, what happened, he did not allow anything to bother him to disturb the governance of WIKE. Ada George left office. He did not bother to disturb Odili. Okilo left office. He did not disturb Ada George. So there needs a question to be asked. Somebody left as governor. He holds sway for 8 years. Whether you want to call him from Idi Amin to whatever you want to call him. But nobody talked about it. He did everything the way he liked. And he left office. He brought in Fubara by himself, because he virtually ran everybody out of town. And so if for any reason he discovered that Fubara is not playing according to what he wants, he has a fine job here as FCC minister. He would have concentrated on the job here and allowed Fubara to make his mistakes and correct himself. But I think it's much more than arrogance. Say, I own this state. And for some of us who watch this drama go on and he assuming these things, and we have been part of government, and we know that, he just wants to expose himself to Nigeria. Because at the point now they ask him, who are you? So who are you? So who gave birth to you? Who are you? No, say, who are you? Yes, you by mistake became a chairman of local government. Some form of mistake you became chief of staff. Some design and mistake you became a minister. And some kind of design, mistakes, mischief, all put together, you became governor. So put this aside, so who are you?
Is that what the elders are asking?
No, so because people say that when somebody goes beyond a certain level, then people want to x-ray you. Say, who are you? Say, who are you? Leave all these things. So who are you? Because what has happened is that he has exposed himself. I'll tell you that I had known Fubara young, going about him, and Fubara is governor. As far as I am concerned, the greatest gift God gave to River State is Fubara. That's the greatest gift.
So you should be saying thanks to WIKE for getting Fubara.
Oh, look, you know, sometimes God can use the enemy to salvage. River State, everybody in River State was living with their hearts pumping to just live minute for minute. So when WIKE left, the kind of difference is like 95% difference. Young man, God-fearing, soft-spoken. And I can tell you that I have tried to advise WIKE, we got to stop. Because
you personally or your group?
Not group, but I try to. We all are friends. So anyhow, I'm able to reach him and say, please, please, please stop. Because you don't allow people to ask, who are you?
All right, welcome back, guys. I guess you saw it. Now, I don't reach where they ask WIKE questions. That is how low he has brought himself. You see what the man said? He said he called regimes after regimes and said they were not disturbing each other. This one left and the other one took over. Nobody was this. But why is it that it came to WIKE's turn? And now you impose this person on River State. But now they are saying that the person you impose is the best thing. And you should allow him to work. You should leave him alone because nobody disturbed you during your old time. Now, having said that, let me show you the new speaker and what, a snippet of what he said. And when we come back, we'll wrap up. Please watch.
Another legislative day. We will brief the press. We will communicate our proceedings to the public and engage them. We will make sure that they are part of what we are doing to ensure that there is transparency and clarity in the 10th Legislative Assembly.
While you were giving your speech, you asked that the executive begin to correspond with you. We'd like to know, as you have emerged as the new speaker, whether you want to notify the governor that the new speaker has emerged in this assembly and you're willing to work with him.
Well, I have already directed the clerk to notify His Excellency the Governor that a new leadership has emerged in the River State House of Assembly and that we are ready to work for Rivers people.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, welcome back, guys. I guess you saw him. So that is the new speaker. I don't know whether to say factional speaker now or the main speaker of River State, but all I know is that he is a pro-Fubara. He is a Fubara's person. And you know that recently Fubara have been doing so much reshuffle in his cabinet, and some people have even been willingly resigning because he said so much moves were included in his cabinet, who are sabotaging him, who are working against him. He even mentioned I think, chief judge of, if I'm right now, chief judge of River State or so, who is sabotaging him and all of that. So he's reshuffling people. Some are even resigning. Some that don't want to take up the new portfolio are resigning. WIKE's people. And now a new speaker with the C. So we don't know what Fubara is truly cooking in River State, but from all indications, it is like the guy is ready to play their game with them. So our hands are crossed, our fingers are crossed, and we are watching keenly to see what will happen in River State. But if I'm to advise, I'll say Fubara should be left alone to work for Rivers people because this is 1 year already and the tussle is still on because of one man. But like I said earlier, we are watching keenly to see what will unfold in River State. So let me show you the new speaker and show you what, the elders said. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and do have a lovely day. God bless you.